man. Salakia, y'all. Hey, match one if the quality and everything good and y'all can hear me. Salakia on that. We're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Starting out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohana. We teach that Black, Hispanic, Native Indians are the 12 law tribes of the Bible. We aren't affiliated with any Christian organization, any other fake Israelite groups, and or your Muslim mosques. We are 1 West, so we the home of the truth. And today my topic, I'm leaning on brotherhood once again. Y'all already know. Man, what I just seen on the internet was very sad. These are grown men, grown older than me and you and some of y'all. These are grown men acting as if it was children. Only thing that made what happened on, at the Oscars is they're celebrities. That was some street stuff that was celebrities was doing it. There wasn't nothing different from another brother killing each other out there, humiliating him, taking him from his family. The same thing happened on stage. Nobody just ain't never lost their life. These are grown men. Where is the brotherhood? I mean, even if you ain't in the scripture, if somebody trespass or come against you and you don't even like it, the first thing, usually, whether it don't matter how you come at them, you gonna go to them and be like, yo, hey, Will Smith been a weak ass man, Salakia. And he tried to gird up his loins for a whore, a filthy, disgusting whore, a piece of scum. And he did that and tried to humiliate, and he humiliated Chris Rock. He straight up humiliated him and without no conscience. And he think he the big man, whatever, Paul. But we gonna see what these scriptures saying, because there was no brotherhood, there ain't no loyalty in that. There was nothing. There was nothing whatsoever. And that was a coward move to do that for a whore. That woman don't care about you. When you see them certain acts like that, and I'm speaking to y'all brothers, y'all see certain acts like that, brothers acting like that over a whore, that's street business. You do not sit here and fight and go against a brother over a neighborhood piece of filth. A piece of filth. Both of y'all leave her alone and be brothers, man. Be brothers. Because it takes a coward to do what Will Smith did. It takes a coward to kill your brother that's on the street. It really does. It takes a coward. Will Smith know his woman's a whore. Know his woman's a whore and trying to fight over her bald head. She like a goddamn kneecap. And he fighting over that. Fighting over that. You looking, what's the movie? What's the movie? Nate, I'm in a bind. Set it off. You turn around and look at Minister Society. Then you turn, it was one more movie. Even in the movie, she play a whore, and she playing a whore in reality, and he feels some type of way, man. Come on, man. Ain't no way that couldn't be me and my brother. The first time a woman gap her legs open, talking about she about to entertain a man, don't ever come back. That's the best thing you do. Don't ever come back, because guess what? You're no use. You're a used up toilet, a prison toilet. Everybody go ahead and put something in there. That's all she was, man. And that brother really was about to. He really put his career on the line. That brother really put his career on the line. Yeah, Kyle. Put his career on the line. He put his other brother career on the line. What if Chris Rock was being a real austere man and went top 5 to his behind on that stage? Then what? Now you got brothers, they having to pay for cases, pay for this, pay for dental and all this other stuff because of a coward. Somebody who didn't know how to use his head and stop using his rod. It's sad. It's very sad. Salakia, y'all. Salakia. A little technical difficulty. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all some time to get in, get y'all my young while y'all young. Water and wine. Cause this is crazy, man. Ain't no way. All right, we're gonna go to Matthew 25 and 40. People, gonna have to understand brotherhood is all we got out here, man. That brotherhood is all we got out here. And brothers don't even want to utilize that. These brothers got money, and that just goes to show it don't matter what your status is, how much money you got, how much money you got, whatever the case may be, you still are a black man. And in the European man put this trap, in between them to where you would think brothers that's in the hood, the first thing they say is, I want to make it out the hood by my mama's house. That's the first thing all black brothers say. I want to get my mama a Mercedes. That's all brothers say that. But then you're a celebrity that got a whole family of everything that the regular hoodlum in your hood, the barrios, the reservations that want, and you still acting like a weak, ignorant, whatever you want to be called. Whatever you want to be called. That's exactly how he acting. Over like a man who ain't never had a woman, never got no box, over a whore. If Pac ain't dead, ain't no telling where that woman would have been at right now. Because look, she already dealing with somebody younger than her. They both sick now. Well, what use they gonna be in 10 years, 20 years? They both sick. She like a goddamn alien, Will Smith. Come on, man. She like her head shaped like a hammer. Come on. And you tripping over that? Get out of here. We on Matthew 25 and 40. And the king shall answer and say unto them, the king is Yahweh Shai, this is written in red, and saying unto us is Israel. Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it, least one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it to me. So the way Will Smith went about this and went up, first he was laughing. Let's get that out the way. First he was laughing. It was all kicks and giggles. Everybody was good. Then all of a sudden, he just had anger built up. That woman could have gave him the sour face. And he really stood up thinking he was being a man and smacked that man amongst everybody. Smacked him. That same action he did toward his brother is the same thing he did toward Christ. Because apparently they don't know the scriptures. They don't know none of the scripture. None of the scripture. And brotherhood is that's a commandment. You gotta show love to your brother. You gotta be tenderhearted, not gay, but show love. You gotta have that compassion for Israel and your brother, your sister, anything in Israel. You gotta have compassion for. But that wasn't compassion. That wasn't even mercy. It was he could have waited till they went backstage and talked about it, fought it out, whatever. He could have went up there and snatched the mic and said, "Hey, don't speak about my woman." He could have screamed from the damn seat he was in, talking about keep my wife's name out your MFing mouth. But what he wanted to do, go up there and try to assert authority. He wouldn't do that if it was Pop or Bernie Mac or one of my brothers. But he chose Chris Rock, an elder, somebody who is small. Like he had to set an example on him. Chris Rock. I don't know when the last time I heard of Chris Rock, y'all. And that brother don't even look like he physically fit. But you see Will Smith, that brother got to be 6 foot, 200 something, and he really thought he did something. But in reality, he made himself look worse. He made himself look like a cow. And it was a slap. That's the disrespect. Us black men understand a slap and spitting is damn near hand in hand. If you slap me, something got to happen to you. You spit on me, something definitely going to happen to you. But he open hand slapped him like he was smacking his woman on her behind, or he was some type of pimp and read back and smacked him against the world, in front of the whole world. What kind of man is that? He deserved no honor. Yeah, exactly. Quan, everybody know Chris Rock, he ain't living like that. That ain't his lifestyle. He ain't rocking like that. That's why I said if he would have revert all that energy to the right suspect, he probably everything he thought he probably could have found on his behind over a whore, a piece of filth, yo, a piece of filth. Come on, look at their family, man. The way Will Smith act and how much of a Jermaine nigga that he act like. Look at his whole family. His son is a F word. His daughter don't know what she is, what she doing, and his wife. Only thing that's probably right in their house is the pet dog that they got. But look at Will Smith action. That show he is a reflection of his family. Look at his family. And look at the way he acted. Look who run his household, just like your Gabrielle Union and D Wade. Look at their household. And D Wade supposed to be the man. Come on. But I'm pretty sure all of y'all probably seen when that European cat tried to kiss Will Smith on the mouth and he just hit him with a little patty cake But then turn around, he had a disrespect of black man. He should never touch him anyway. He had a disrespect of black man and followed through with the smack. Followed through with it. And Chris Rock just acted like, whoa. Like, that shows that he ain't living in that life, man. That ain't living in that life. In the hood, somebody push you, it's on. Like, you step on my shoes, it's on. Like, don't. But he got smacked in front of everybody. Chris Rock should have let everything he owned and whatever fall right there at the stage. Fall right at the stage. That's what he should have did. That's the right thing as a man to do. Don't be disrespected like that. You are a man first. A man. And if another man can't see it, he deserves whatever you put on him. Matthew 25:40. And the king, Yahushua, shall answer and say unto them, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it to me. Again. But you got Christians out here that say, oh Christ, he my Lord and Savior, this and that. But none of y'all niggas will slap Christ. And 9 times out of 10, if you slap your brother, you'll slap Christ. Come on, man. It's too much contradiction. Too much contradiction. And it's ridiculous because y'all let these people get away with it. Y'all let them get away with it. The camp leader in South Carolina, Natazai, he even said he would not watch another movie until he pay his fine Chris Rock, and he turn around and apologize to his whole family and himself. And that's right and that's righteous. When you take action like that, we need to hold our people accountable for that. Because the way Will Smith went about it, is the same way that white person out there could call us a nigga. The same way Will Smith smacked us in our face, the same reason why these cops could sit here and call you boy and spit on you and slap you. The same way Will Smith went about it is the reason why we in the same situation. Because we don't want to show no love. We letting whores. Look at King David. Look at King Solomon. Following whores is the reason why this kingdom went down. And look at what prime goddamn example. Look at Will Smith. He ain't got a goddamn kingdom. That ain't even his house. That ain't even his box that he lay in the same bed with. Because he's following after that. That's the reason why we in the position we in. That's why our sisters don't get no respect. That's why we don't get no respect. Because of cowards like that. Weak ass cowards. And it's all because of you. You vote and you love that type of mess. You like that. That's why we can't get over and be in the position we supposed to be in. Because you're a coward and you like coward bullshit. BS. Think you doing something. Turn around, the next man slap you in your face. You gonna turn the other cheek? I pray you don't. That's the definition of Christianity. Jesus turned the cheek, Christ turned his cheek, and look what the hell that brother did. Embarrassed him. What if that man got a wife right now and he got slapped like that? What is his wife thinking? What is his son gonna think about him? What is his father gonna think of him? Not a damn thing. He wasn't nothing. Everything that he probably told his wife and his kids and all this, and I'm gonna whoop you behind for great. Now they look at him like, well, you ain't did it to Will Smith. He slapped you, daddy. Pause. He slapped you. What does that do to a nation of people when you allow things like that to happen? It's your fault. I pray to y'all have an understanding of you don't support that type of trash. That trash. And these is the leaders that you put above you to support that. At least the old school pastor would have retaliate at the bare minimum. They would have pulled that pea shooter out his sock and let it go off. Old pastor would have at least done something. You think it's European Caucasian guys out here that just ain't gonna let you smack them in front of everybody. It's women out here that's not gonna allow you just to smack them. But that's what y'all like. That's exactly what y'all like. That's what y'all support. That man gonna come out with another movie, GI, whatever the hell that knucklehead shape, you know what I'm saying, movie. Her movie is gonna be so high because of what Will Smith did, and you know why? It's because stupid Negroes like you gonna go support that trash. Throw the whole family away. Look at the whole family ain't worth a damn. Throw it away. They ain't doing nothing for us but embarrassing us. The same way your mom and dad say don't go in that school and embarrass me, don't go in this Walmart and touch everything, embarrassing me. That's exactly what the hell they doing to us. The same thing. And we can't strike them. The same way our mom and dad would strike us when we cutting up in the store. You strike them pockets and step the hell away from that BS. That's the issues. Salaki, let me get back right, man. You charge them. Got all that money and can't do nothing for the kingdom, but you got all this money and you bringing it down. We don't need you. We don't need you. Go be going. You can't even be a man and go talk to a man. That's the start when it comes to brotherhood. Talk to a brother. Listen to a brother. And you can't do a damn thing for us. Nothing. But put a damn movie out there. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Just like General said, every last one of them comedians need to roast the hell out of all of them. Not even him. Roast the hell out that piece of filth. Salaki, y'all. Catch up real quick. Everybody go to Matthew 18 and 15. Matthew 18 and 15. Moreover, this is Christ speaking. Moreover, if thy brother trespass against thee, if a brother does something to you that you don't like, or you felt offended by, or it just didn't seem right to you, that's trespassing. It doesn't even matter if the brother uses a particular toothpaste you told him not to use for a specific reason. A specific reason. That's trespassing. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. Will Smith did not do that. He should have waited till it was over with, or when he got off stage until they start passing around rewards and stuff, and went and spoke to him and said, listen, hell, he ain't even got to get into it. Listen, don't put my wife's mouth, name in your mouth. I don't like it. We ain't even going to talk about it. We going through enough. Simple as that. Simple as that. And if Chris Rock was any type of stand-up man, knowing what the hell they've been through for the last couple of years, he would have understood that and said, Salakia, no sweat. Leave it there. If he was any real man. But guess what? He didn't even get a brother opportunity. Again, what if Will Smith tried that with he wouldn't even try that with nobody else. He wouldn't try that with no Chris Brown, no Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac would have cut up on him. He wouldn't did that with them. So what make him so different? Because he's small. That's why. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained the brother. If that brother hear you and say, oh yeah, man, Will, I understand, man, my fault. It was just a joke, man, my bad. If he hear you, you gain the brother. There ain't no sweat, and y'all bond strong. He understand what you don't play with. It's do's and don'ts when it come to my family or my wife. That don't joke on my wife. Don't even speak on her. Don't compliment nothing. I don't give a damn. My wife is for me. I compliment my wife. Whatever she do, good or bad, I like it. It ain't for you to like. It ain't for you to sit here and talk about what's good and what's bad about it. Shut your mouth. That's my wife. Verse 16, but if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more. So if he don't want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? You go get another brother or something like Denzel and whatever the hell the other brother was. All they had to do was go there and say, like, man, listen. I mean, come on, bro. That was wrong. You know what they was going through. You know what they was going through. That in the mouth of two or three witnesses, every word may be established. So it ain't no lying. It ain't no fronting. It ain't no shooting the ish. It ain't none of that. We all hear and we all know exactly what's going on. Since you didn't want to hear it, we went and got some more witnesses, and now we gonna hash it out and get this thing situated like righteous brothers supposed to, like brothers, not geeks, not weirdos, not so-called gangsters, not your Will Smith type brothers, not them. We're gonna deal with it like men, and we're gonna talk about it. And if you don't believe me, I mean, if you don't see where I'm coming from, so be it. Verse 17, and if he shall neglect to hear thee, tell it unto the church. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen. heathen man and a publican. Same thing. Like we said, we got two different type of Gentiles. You got Gentiles that just not Israel. Then you got Gentiles that are Israel, but they choose to smoke weed. They choose to deal with white women. They choose to do what Will Smith did. Those are Gentiles. They got the action of Gentile. It's not bloodline, but they're considered Gentile. They're considered. And again, if he didn't understand, then he'll be considered a Gentile. But if he did understand, then he wouldn't be considered a Gentile. Right, Marcus, turn the other cheek. Right. Quan said he gave him some masculinity back. Y'all damn right. Both of y'all, Most High in Christ. See, the brothers don't understand, not these brothers, but brothers out in the world outside of ISUPK don't understand masculinity. You can be a masculine man and be like, my fault. You can look like a man and say, my fault. But you can't be no man always crying and bitching about something. Always trying to don't want to take your own, what's the word? Accountability. You want to wear skinny jeans. You're always trying to find a way to get over or one up the brother. Come on. That's not masculine. That's not masculine. You want to be masculine, tell your brother you got it. Build that brother up. That's how you do it. You want to be masculine? The same way Jada acted, he should have told her what she is and what's going on and left the hoe. And left her. Should leave her whoever she slept with. Ain't no telling who she slept with. That's being masculine. Control your rod. Don't let her control it. Because you ain't getting it. It ain't yours. It's not yours. So why you sticking around for it? For what? For the memories? Y'all already said on the red table, whatever, y'all don't talk. Y'all damn near thought it was over with. Any woman say she feel like damn near it's over with, you might be on shaky ground, baby. You might be on shaky ground. You might be. But guess what this coward did? Took the whore back, smacked his brother in the face, and said everything okay. Everything okay. And then want to cry later tonight. You crying over a damn trophy, yo. You crying over a trophy. They should have stripped him of that BS like they did Ray Rice. They should have stripped him just like they do that little Shakar Richard. But guess what? He get away with it because y'all allow him to get away with it. The European man likes that. That's why he has it now. That's the reason why he have it right now. Because y'all put that weight inside of the European man lap. You see? Because the simple fact is, black on black crime is okay. It's okay as long as they doing it to themselves. But then you put one of them black ones against the rest of the white one, whatever they at fault and they doing, we gonna strip them for everything. And guess what? It's your fault. Because y'all want to be so together when it comes to the Oscars. Man, damn the Oscars, MTV Awards, BET Awards, all of that. Damn all of that. You come in here and then you start talking about something. This is where all the royalty at. This is where all the gifts at. That's where everything at. Talking about a damn Oscar. They just start letting niggas in there. And y'all happy because they giving you something. You need to take what the hell is yours. And that's your nationality, black, Hispanic, Native, Indian, man and woman. That's who you is. Stop looking for a handout. Take what the hell is yours. And Brotherhood is the first start. But Brotherhood is not going to survive, and we ain't going to survive with that right there. That's a coon. That's that same nigga that would have been on the slave ship. I mean, it's just like in the fields and would have told on every last one of them. Because he's a coward. That's the reason. That's the reason. Even your modern day Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. Barack Obama listened to Michelle to legalize LGBT, and we know what's that going to do to the black community. And we already know what's going on. You know why? Because you want to follow a woman and you want to be weak. You want to be weak. If that's the case, you need to let her run your household because you don't even have balls. You don't. You're just a waste of a corpse. You're a waste. And if she has that much authority to take you out your masculinity and your manhood, you are a corpse. You're worthless. Go somewhere else. Go. You need a tampon. You need a pad. That's what you need. Because that's exactly how you acting. Salaki, excuse my language to the sisters. I do apologize. Salaki. All right, we're going to read it one more time. Matthew 18:15. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. Thee and him alone. It's plenty. I don't know. I don't really keep up with all these celebrities and who these is, but it been countless beefs to where brother could say everything good. Like look at your G. Even though Jeezy was slick, you got Jeezy and Gucci. Everything was cool, and they talked about it on the phone. They even said it, but then they get back on stage and you see how Gucci act. That wasn't brotherly. But guess what? You dumb niggas still support that. They're not living, you know what I'm saying, under the law, but I'm putting it in the perspective of you dumb niggas still support that. Look at them. Look at what's going on. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained a brother. If all you got to do is go talk. If he don't want to hear it, all right, cool. You did your job. You did your job. But one thing he gonna have to do is respect you as a man, and you came to him straight up, nobody else around, whether it got tussling or one person ain't said nothing, the other one was talking. He's gonna respect you as a man. This is a man that came up to me. Let me respect this man. Regardless if I don't like what he said and I ain't got nothing to say to him, let me not do what I just did to him because he came to me correct. But a lot of y'all want the upper hand. Y'all just want to make it for these whores out here like you doing something, you big and bad. Meanwhile, she clapping it on and dealing with Tank Top Tony, the weed man. Y'all gonna kill each other for a whore that's gonna be dealing with the next man. You're gonna put your life on the line and get locked up behind a whore that's still gonna deal with the next man. Still dealing with the guy she dealt with 10 years ago. And you don't know it, guess what? Because that's my best friend. Y'all do all that for a whore. A simple, disgusting piece of meat. Something that's not useful at all. Nothing that a real righteous man would want. No righteous man want a combative, evil woman like that. No man wants that. We're going to get Matthew 5:22. Yeah, Matthew 5:22. So like, but yeah, brothers, y'all really head over heels for these ill men and women. Just be a man first. She'll respect you being a man first. That's first thing first. Exactly. Going if he did that mess to an Edomite, like for example, I'm glad you said it. Like when Kanye snatched that mic, I think it was y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Lady Gaga or what's up? It probably was Lady Gaga and said Beyonce deserved. Man, they went on a rant and rave. People still talk about that from time to time now. But if Will Smith did that to a European dude, man, they would have had his knee. They would have had their knee so far up on that man's neck, they would have been looking crazy. And you know what Jada would have been doing? Sitting back with her damn legs crossed, looking like Coretta DeVille. Ain't helping worth a damn. And guess what would have happened? Chris Rock would have looked even worse off because somebody came to your damn rescue because you didn't be a man. Everybody not built like that. But because you didn't be a man, another set of men, you know what I'm saying, came and had to save him. But a European dude, you would have got charged. European dude would have got charged. It's like he would have charged him. And then guess what? Jada Pinkett movie still would have been flying through the roof. Flying sky high through the roof. All the endorsements gone. Everything you gave your life for, all the endorsements going behind a filthy whore that is jealous of you. Jealous of you. Of you. Come on, man. You better take your behind back to Fresh Prince, back in Hollywood somewhere. That's where the safety at. Because you're not cut out for this mess, man. You not. Go back up there with the prissy white folk. You ain't helping us down here. We low as it is. And you shame the hell out of us. Matthew 5:22. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of judgment. What the hell you angry for? He cracked on everybody in the goddamn audience and you was laughing. Didn't he cracked on your real or your wife or whatever? And I don't even know what the hell she is. But he cracked on her and now you laughing and now you mad. So what are you angry for? His joke or she must got her foot so far up your anus, you don't even know how to act. You don't even know how to act. So what are you upset for? What are you mad at him for? That's his job. Because again, Cat Williams, he damn sure to went in. Cat Williams, and I would applaud him. Cat Williams would have went in. Kevin Hart would have went in. It don't matter if it's damn Lavelle Crawford, Bruce, Bernie Mac, all of them. All of them would have went in. Steve Harvey would have went in. And he's a coward. But what are you mad for? A crack joke. A crack damn joke. Crack joke. Something wrong with you, bro. And whosoever shall say his brother Rakah, meaning he's useless, shall be in danger of counsel. So at that point in time, man, the way Denzel and them try to deal with it was counsel, which that's not the righteous counsel, because at the end of the day, somebody's still going to have a burden. Only reason he apologized because he was on stage and he was just a weak bastard because he was crying later over a trophy. I don't take that. I don't take that. I want my slap back. And it might not be right, but that's what I want, my damn slap back. And I'm slapping with all 5 back. Like, nah, that ain't rocking like that, man. But, you know, by this law, that's how it's going to have to go. But whosoever shall say thou fool shall be in danger of hellfire. Calling your brother crazy or something along the line like that, you'll be in danger of hellfire. Because none of this stuff is cool, man. And it's just disgusting. The generals got heavy on it last night, man, but niggas and women ain't gonna be quiet. Then you got some filthy, and hear me out. You got filthy women out here that says he did, even weak men say he did the right thing for his wife. All of us before this truth know, and brothers specifically, if that sister went and laid up with another man, she ain't no use to you. No use to you. Sisters know if they laid up with another man and he took them back, she knows she ain't no use, but guess what? She gonna keep using the resources, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. What's the argument, man? What's the fight for? Like, why are you acting like this over a box that's occupied? That box is occupied. The box didn't even have time to get back normal. And to me, I don't give a damn if it was today and I seen you in 20 years. The box ain't never been normal back normal. Because just the thought in my head. Be a man, man. Be a man. Be a brother. Give all your power to a damn woman. Not that type of one. Don't give your power to no one, but especially not no crap like that. Niggas really going outside, man. Making us look bad. Like we ain't got no home training. And sisters and all y'all really accepting that. Man, 9 times out of 10, any brother out here accepting some filth like that, you're a coward and your lady is sleeping around on you too. And by the way, she's a whore, by the way. And you're a weak coward. Because if you accept and you think that's okay, you are weak. You don't deserve that little whore you got, and that whore deserve to just, whatever happened, whatever judgment the Lord get her, take her life, whatever, HIV, she deserve it. And if you want to follow up with that and you want to die slow behind the sickness, God damn it, you deserve it. Cry alone, go deal with her. Don't bring it to nobody else, because that's your fault. Because you want to think with your rod. Man, there's more women out here than men. Don't sit here and dumb yourself down for one whore. Don't dumb yourself down for no whore. Find that virtuous woman. Find a virtuous woman. Luke 6:31. And as ye would that men should do unto you, do ye also to them. If you don't want nobody talking, you know what I'm saying? If you want somebody to treat you right, you treat them right. If somebody punched Will in his damn jaw right at the Oscars? Right at the Oscars. And that ain't even happened. He wouldn't want that. Everybody said somebody wrong, such and such, wrong for that, wrong for that, wrong for that. Nobody want to get punched blind sight or smacked in their face, humiliated all around, you know what I'm saying? No, internationally. Who want to get embarrassed? You got Chinese talking about this. And they don't even know nothing. Know what we know. Come on. Who really want to be humiliated like that? And it's crazy because who wants somebody to do them wrong? You know what I'm saying? People want people to do right by them, and so therefore they got to do right by other people. What the hell has Jada done right by him? What has Jada done right by him? And still doing it. Still doing it. Jada ain't did nothing right by you, but why you sticking around? She did it one time, she gonna do it again, dog. Come on. Come on, she is at the red table, bragging. She is a shame. Let me get this shameless woman. She is a shameless woman. A shameless damn woman. It's crazy. brothers like shameless women. They like dogs. Y'all are brothers like scavengers. That's what y'all like. Y'all like stuff that just get you off real quick. That's what y'all like. Get that Ecclesiasticus real quick. Ecclesiasticus 26 and 25. Ecclesiastes 26 and 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. A shameless woman that likes to smoke weed, likes to use men for money, like to have their nasty ass hanging out. Women who don't take care of their kids. Women who are satisfied with putting their baby daddy on child support. Women who have other guys they dealing with to get bills and stuff paid like that. I mean, we could go on and on. We can go on and on. Women who set trap. Women who like to lie and be combative and call out rape. That is a shameless woman. And she should be counted as a dog. And in Greek, the word dog means bitch. Simple as that. You don't like when brothers out there call you that? That's exactly what the scripture's calling you. Now what? Jesus is your husband. God is your husband. And that's exactly what the hell he's calling you. Exactly what you are. When you act shameless, you're a dog. You eat out of a bowl, you piss, and you poop exactly where you lay it. That's what you are. But brothers, they follow filth like that. The brothers like bed bugs and scabies. That's all these shameless women is a bed bug. You wake up getting bit. You got scabies, you wake up getting bit. The same thing. That's what it is. You like bed bugs. But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. A woman who understands her morals that's virtuous. A woman who shouldn't, who feels some type of way about just even showing a little cleavage online. A woman who don't even want nobody checking her body. Women who want to cover their clothes up and stop wearing all this stuff revealing. That is a woman who fear the Lord. That's the woman who understand and who know how to get and keep a man. Who know how to get and keep her man. Slacky. But a shameless woman, she know how to get a man, but she don't know how to keep a man. A real man is not going to respect no crap like that. And you can look at Will Smith. He's sitting here trying to love and he don't get no respect, and real niggas do not respect her. That's why I say throw their whole damn family away. Or come into Isupk and learn how to pick up your nuts. Salakia. Pick up your stuff. Pick him up. Raise your voice. Walk out. Be a man. Grow a damn beard. Tell her to shut up. Ecclesiasticus 26 and 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is a shamefaced will fear the Lord. She will fear the Lord. Meanwhile, brothers chase these whores. The more you chase the simple whores right there, she's going to continue to be shamefaced, brothers. If you keep chasing a whore and you know she a whore and she know you a whore, she going to keep being shamefaced. You know the best thing you can do and the most manly thing you can do? Separate from that sister, find you a virtuous woman, and I don't like to say boss up, but level up on her. Level up. She might care and see what real man in the potential man she had, but she might not. But guess what? Like Captain Kapar saying in Indianapolis, it's a win-win for you, brother. She act right. That's a win for you. She don't, and if she walk out, that's a win for you. You don't have to fight a combative dragon, a filthy piece of crap. Leave that. If she want to act like Becky and Sue and Karen, let her go with Becky, Sue, and Karen, because that's how they act. Let her do all of that with her double jointed skull shape looking, yeah. Keep chasing them, they're gonna keep acting like that, and that's why the society of women act the way they act right now. And that's the reason why our sister act the way they act right now. Because simple fact that brothers feed into that. They like Cardi. They like Megan. They like Doja Cat. They like Keisha Cole. You know what I'm saying? They like all of these women who revere reveal their body. But don't nobody want the one that's covered up. Don't nobody want the one that's a poet. Don't nobody want the one who ain't just who don't talk about sex. They don't want the one that's actually educated. They don't want none of those. They don't. They don't want the one that know how to cover up and make a man wonder. But guess what? And the reason why y'all get these whores is because that's what y'all feed into. Meanwhile, you got righteous brother that rather go on the hunt for a virtuous woman that's covered up because that's the better route. She got something to prove, and what she got to prove to the Lord that she can not have to reveal herself to get a man. And she doesn't have to reveal herself to keep that man. So like, I think I messed that up. Yeah. She don't got to reveal herself to get a man. And then, you know what I'm saying, she reveal herself when she keep her man. But these over here, they reveal themselves to get a man, and they reveal themselves to get another man. They reveal themselves to get another man. Ain't no man gonna marry that. No man. No man. Y'all, man, look, y'all better gather yourself together and stop letting these brothers sit here and try to dictate who we are. That's why when they say, oh, that's nigga-ish, or y'all say that's white people stuff, that move he just did was nigga stuff. That's a label of nigga stuff because of you. You like ignorant nigga stuff. You like reality shows. You like all of that love and hip-hop. That's the same thing. That wasn't nothing but a celebrity beef on stage amongst everybody. Because if that was out in the street somewhere, that would have went far left. Far left. We wouldn't have even heard about the murders that would have transpired. We would have never even heard about it. Because that's what y'all support. Crap. We're going to go to John 15 and 12. That's exactly what y'all support, man. And y'all really think it's okay. Internet flooded right now. Internet flooded. I can't even go in there and watch a simple bite video. No life hack. I can't watch nothing on them because they were a knucklehead Jada Pickett. A knucklehead. Her head looked like a stone that you skip across the water. And they talking about a Will and Jada. A Will and Jada. I got to go on YouTube for entertainment. Worry about it. Or you see all of this? Sisters and sisters that are virtuous in the UPK ain't getting enough recognition. They should be the ones being spoke about like Jada Pickett being spoke about. They should be spoke about for all the righteous and virtuous thing that they doing as women, like Jada is. Meanwhile, the whore gets all the benefit. She get all the quality. She get all the class. Right, Cosmo. She get all the quality. She get all the class. She get all the endorsements and happiness and love and support. Meanwhile, the sisters in the school, the only support we got is us and him. But don't nobody want to follow what's right. Everybody want to do what's wrong. That's why we living out these curses like we is now. You got weak men slapping smaller men. You got whores that dealing with weak men running the household. So like, but yeah, y'all go ahead and get to John 15. Cause tomorrow over there cutting up, man. All right, John 15 and 12. This is my commandment. Everybody know about the 10 commandments. What you're not supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like what you're supposed to do is follow that commandment. Everybody know about the commandments. Well, we got 613. And this is one of the ones that the Christian church don't speak about. This is the one they don't. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I loved you. That wasn't an act of love. Even Will Smith staying behind with this woman was not an act of love. He hate himself. He hate his kids, man. He low-key, deep down inside, he say he love her so much, he love to hate her. Let me say it like that. Love to hate her. Can't get away from her. Jada don't care about none of them. I wouldn't be surprised she don't give a damn about her kids. She don't. That's a commandment. You supposed to love one another. He didn't show no love, no nothing to Chris Rock, but meanwhile you got Denzel in I don't know who the other guy is. I can't remember. So, showing love to Will, telling him he wrong, which they not wrong for that. They not. But the first act of love, that man laughed about it, got up, hit the stage, walked to him, smacked him, walked off. You had all that time to think about that. Premeditated as hell. Premeditated. That's all it was. And with premeditated, you'll serve hell a lot of time when it comes to the prison system. Off of premeditated thought. Right now, you could set somebody up premeditated to rob them or whatever's in their car, and that's a felony. Premeditated. Premeditated. He had time. He's had that. That's like somebody doing something to me. Right now, I go right next door to go get a firearm and come back. I had time to think about it. That wasn't a right now thing to where I come straight off the hip and do whatever I got to do. That was premeditated, and I will serve my time in that prison system. But the reason why that brother might end up he might get a fine. It's because y'all enjoy that. Y'all like getting their views up, like they matter. What the hell Will Smith did for us? What the hell did Jada do for us? Nothing. Gave us a movie. Gave us a goddamn movie. And I can't name not even 5 a Will Smith movie. And in every movie I named with Jada Pinkett, she was a whore. And I wasn't even watching it for her. I was watching gangster movies because I like gangster movies. So now what? 13. Greater love have no man than this, that may lay down his life for his friend. You think that man really will lay his... Listen, that man's going to... He's going to... I'm not going to put it on him, but that brother got a high possibility of catching something dealing with this woman. And knows it. And you really think he's going to lay down his life? Because... come on. He might take a life, but he would not lay down his life for Chris Rock after what the hell just happened. He'll lay down his life like a damn dummy for a whore, but she gonna be right there with August Alsina. She gonna be with the next basketball player. You never know. Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you. Show love, show brotherhood. Respect that brother. Go to him and him alone. Christ said that. And in America, it's in God we trust. Everybody a Christian. So, I mean, what? I'm going to start from the top one more time. So, John 15 and 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Greater love had no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friend. Who is he really going to hurt and do whatever he got to do to make sure they straight? What is he really going to do? He is willing to make a mockery of himself to prove something. To prove something. He is willing to go to the lowest of the low to prove something. When it doesn't, the whole nation of Israel itself knows she is a whore. She would have been stoned to goddamn death. He would have been stoned to goddamn death. If we wasn't in the situation we're in now, they would have been stoned. Stoned. Come on. And you know we like sports. So you know that stoning would have been real pleasurable. They would have been stoned for that. And the reason why I say that, because she committed adultery on her husband, slept with that man, then turned around, he slept back with her. That's adultery for both of them. Turned around and he disrespected the brother. You would have got your ass. You would have got your behind stone. Salaki. It's a lie. 1 John 3 and 4. Whosoever committed sin transgresses also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law. Brotherhood is a law. Put it in the chat. What is transgress? How do you transgress the law? I'll give y'all some time. How do you transgress against the law? What is transgression? What is transgression? I'll give y'all some time. Give y'all about 10 more seconds, 12 more seconds. Most High in Christ, Brother Quantum Marcus, you damn right. Not following and not keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's transgressing against the law. So I'm going to read it again. For this is the love. Salaki, man. I'm all over the place, y'all. There you go. 1 John 3 and 4. Whosoever committed sin transgresses also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law. It's a commandment to show brotherhood. That's a commandment. And what Will Smith just did, he especially humiliated him to that magnitude, he transgressed the law. He went against what the Lord said, what these scriptures say. That was his brother. His brother. So you mean to tell me you're willing to die behind sin because the wages of sin is death? You mean you're willing to die behind a simple conversation that the Lord, once he smacked Chris Rock, I'm gonna get back to, once he smacked Chris Rock, he could have just fell out right then. Once he said, keep my wife's name out your MFing mouth, he could have just croaked right then. Right then. And the Lord will do it. Call it coincidence if you want. If you ain't, man, listen, y'all better believe in the Lord, man. Y'all better believe in the Lord. You better be. Because the way he went out and did that, and disrespect that brother, that was no brotherhood. No brotherhood. And not showing no brotherhood don't even matter if it's a damn stranger. You make sure things straight, but don't hate them. Don't wish nothing against them. Don't set up no trap for them. Don't treat them like ish. Don't do none of that. Don't do none of that. Because they'll catch up with you very quick. We're going to go Hosea 4 and 6. Give y'all a little minute. All right. Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed. My people are destroyed. Look what you got going on. That same act he had is the same thing when it comes to crack and drugs in prostitution and everything. Because you know what? There's a lot of brothers already understand if you smack a man, that's what it is. Now you're going to have a lot of brothers you're going to try to will smack you. And that's going to cause a lot of stuff. And that right there shows that the people destroyed is adults. I don't know how old he is, but that man probably 50, 55, 60, give or take. Destroyed. Don't know how to use his mouth because of a whore. He don't know how to talk to him because of, she wasn't going to get up and say nothing. He should have nipped it in the bud and waited. But my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So what the hell do you know? What do you know? What do you know? That same Chris Rock might have to, that Chris Rock probably be in a position where he could say that man life tomorrow. Come on, people hold grudge. When you're not living in the truth, the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander General Yohana, when you're not living in the truth, people hold grudges and might just watch that man die right where he at. But again, what the hell do you know? The people, we are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge. And whose fault is that? Because we don't want to read. We want to sit here and follow the ways of a European man and smoke weed and have dreadlocks and think we are independent women and big whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, men, and we ain't ish. We ain't nothing to this nation. We the greatest people to walk the land, the most valuable. But you know why we ain't worth a damn? Because the simple fact that we don't have brotherhood. The simple things, the small things, the small damn things. Brothers talking about it was okay and sisters talking about it was okay. Somebody smacked the unholy hell out of you, then what? Then what? You really expect your boyfriend or husband to defend you and you're a whore? Come on. A drug dealer would not defend a whore if she a whore. Drug dealer know he getting his. Why in the hell he gonna go in between it and he know what he getting? He playing his role. He gonna keep getting what he getting. But you're weak. You're weak. You're scum. And you don't even deserve to be in this nation the way you acting. Grown behind men. You don't deserve to be here. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. So by the same way I'm telling you this how to deal with brother, next time you see that brother at work and there's an issue, don't even sweat it. Go to him like a man, or nip it in the bud. That's the best thing you could do. Because they knew each other. Everybody in the industry know each other. I don't know one, unless you just one of them old school cats, but everybody in the industry know each other. So you could save all that. And everybody heard of Chris Rock. Everybody heard of Will Smith. Them is legends. But when the way he act right there, the Lord gonna reject him. He's gonna reject him. And he don't even know the script, but he know it's wrong to handle. You don't handle nobody like, not even no man at that. You don't handle no man like that. That thou shalt be no priest to me. If you reject these laws, you is not a priest, man. And the only true priest in here who know something something about something and know who they is the people, these brothers and sisters I got in here. So like, it's the priests, the brothers I got in the Israelite school, universal practical knowledge. Outside of here, you got break off camp, they ain't nothing but Christians. You got fake congregations and connection, they ain't nothing but Christian. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget you. So when you reject it and you quote unquote forget about it, the Lord's gonna forget about you. You have I never known. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. And again, it ain't nobody's fault. Guess whose fault it is? It's yours. Because you know what you're gonna do? When that G.I. Jane or G.I. Knucklehead, whatever she want to be called, when that movie come out, guess what y'all niggas gonna do? Go to Netflix, go to the movie, and you're gonna support it. Whether it's good or bad, you're gonna support it. Who gives a damn? Skip the movie. I'm not even a movie critic. I don't watch movies. It has to be a good movie for me to watch it. It's not gonna hurt you to reject it. Stop dealing with both of them bastards. Both of them. Because they can act like that and embarrass Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian and still get your goddamn dollar. And still get your dollar. Meanwhile, you only good enough for goddamn Facebook and TV. Stop supporting them people. If you don't, then whatever happens to you, you deserve it. Because now you know what's going on. The same thing going out there. If you still want to support that, you deserve what happens to you. Somebody needs to slap you in your damn face and laugh and talk about it. That sounds fair to me. Justice is justice. If you support it, you should be the one. It's the same way. South Carolina's hands on one, hands on all. Hands on. If he ain't did nothing and I stole something, he with me, he going down. You need to be dealt with just like that. Isaiah 9 and 16. Y'all go ahead and turn over there. Yeah, a little minute. Time it is. Yes, sir. Isaiah 9 and 16. For the leaders of this people caused them to err. Your Christian pastors, your so-called Bob Marley, your so-called Al Sharpton, your so-called TD your so-called Will Smith, your so-called Cardi B, and the list goes to beginning to end. To beginning to end. They cause us to err. It's okay to slap a man in front of everybody and take his masculinity from him. It's okay for a man to chase after a whore knowing she could potentially put you on child support for a child that ain't yours, or you can die of AIDS and HIV. Or another man can think that that woman is his and come here and blow your goddamn head off. They cause us to err. And it happens every time in the Black community. All the time. All the time. You know, us brothers, we conquer. We get that woman, that's our woman. God damn it, that's our woman. We put the work in. We conquered that woman. She belonged to me. But God forbid another man think he just gonna step wherever I'm step at, and then think he gonna get away with it. Because your leaders cause us to err. Your Christian pastors is the reason why Jada Pinkett do. The same BS Jada Pinkett doing right now is what a lot of sisters who don't have that wealth and money right here in South Carolina does. Not even because of she doing it. It's the Christian pastors that say, he ain't gonna act right, go find another man. You got to make him meet. Oh, time getting hard, you know. Your Christian pastor is the reason why things going that way. And y'all look at us like we wrong. We trying to save your life. Like it or not. Like it or not, we trying to save your life. But saving your life sound like you got to put your life in jeopardy to survive. That's not your job to put your life in jeopardy. Real soldiers put their life in jeopardy to make sure you survive. To make sure you ain't doing what... Christ was a soldier. He died just so you ain't got to do it. He died so you ain't got to be the one out here doing the same damn thing. The same thing. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. What y'all got to say now? You got Kirk Franklin wearing damn skinny jeans. dancing a damn old Marion. Where's his decorum as a Christian so-called pastor? Come on. Your Christian pastor got homosexuals inside the church. Now everybody a homosexual in the church. The church is a daytime damn club. Tyler Perry is the same thing as RuPaul, but a church version. And y'all support that on women empowerment. And by the way, Tyler Perry, oh, you know what I'm saying, his wannabe, you know what. He in the same damn movie. Same damn G.I. Jane. Guess what? You got two abominations on the same set. Same damn set. You look at your Louis Farrakhan. Man got a bald face as a black man, boy. You look like a child. That ain't how we look. Perm hair, suits, tight. That ain't how we look, man. That ain't who we is, man. We deep voice, boots. You know what I'm saying? Raised hair, beards, braids, froze, whatever. That's who we is. Sister, you modest, head wrap, dress on, submissive, quiet, sweet, tender. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful little thing. But you out here being a damn scuff mark on the ground out there like you are. That's all you is. You ain't nothing. Just spit on you and keep going. Step on you, keep going. Let a dog piss on you and keep going. That's all you acting like. Because our leaders calls us to err and we're destroyed. Your Christian pastor is the reason why Will Smith did what he did and thought it was okay. And then he cried about a trophy. Who gives a flying goddamn about a trophy? A trophy. A trophy. Come on, man. We're going to start real top one more time. Isaiah 9:16. For the leaders of these people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Our people are destroyed, man. There ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing else we could say. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing we could do. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we could do is get right. Follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, and step away from your damn Christian pastor. Because your Christian pastor a liar, man. Christian pastor's a liar. Your grandmama's a liar. She's dumb. Your granddaddy's a liar. He's dumb. You know why? Because they've been simple Simon niggas who couldn't read, and y'all believe the same enemy that put us all in captivity. And then for all you dumb niggas still going to Christian church, we seen what our parents went through with transatlantic slave trade, with the native Indians with Wounded Knee, the Mohicans, the damn Apache. We seen look at the Hispanic brothers and sisters in the jail. In the cave. We see all of this. Meanwhile, we still listen to these pastors. These pastors do not touch topics like that. They don't. And that's why we're in the situation we're in. Because we're dumb. You're a dumb, ignorant Negro. You're stupid. You know nothing. You just know how to run your mouth and talk conscious community about people need to work together. Work together means save more lives and get more people off of crack. Have more brothers respecting each other and showing love to each other. Have more women acting like real goddamn women and birthing kids. That's how we gonna survive and we gonna get out of this. Not just talking about it. All that damn talk. Ain't doing nothing. Nothing but some bubble gum. And still go back home and whore yourself around for some damn weed, and you still out there selling drugs that pay your child support. Because you're a Christian pastor. You ain't no different than Will Smith. It's the same thing. You break one law is all the laws. Ecclesiasticus 12:10. Never trust thy enemy. Never trust thy enemy. The same one that makes it seem like it's okay, don't trust that enemy. Your LGBT, feminism, women empowerment, so Black Lives Matter, all of that, NAACP, those are enemies that never have helped Israel. The president, Obama, all of them enemies. Abraham Lincoln, enemy. All of them enemies. Nobody helped. Michelle Obama is considered a heathen because of what she's doing. She is an enemy. Steve Harvey is an enemy. He is a goddamn heathen. Will Smith is a heathen. The same way. When you act like that, you act out of character. That's what you'll be considered at. You'll be handled and dealt with the same goddamn way as a heathen. Stoned to death. And you deserve it. Whatever happens, you goddamn deserve it. And whoever done it or whatever happened, let them do it with a smile on their face. Be a man and woman and take death, look death in the eyes and smile about it. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusted, iron will rust. It's going to rust. It's going to rust. You leave it in the rain or whatever, it's going to rust. It doesn't matter what, it's going to rust. So is his wickedness. So if iron is going to rust, it doesn't matter if it sits in here. You got this metal sword, matter of fact. This knife right here. It don't matter. It ain't got to go outside. Man, this air get enough moisture get to it, it's going to rust. It's going to rust. Like Pierpont, you can't get away. The bridges, railroad track, any type of metal, any brake pads, rotors, it don't matter. It's going to rust. That's just in its nature. So is his wickedness. So the same enemy, like the European man, everybody thought Donald Trump and Joe Biden was doing something because they was giving us checks. They're still wicked. You dumb, simple Negroes think Donald Trump was for us when y'all choosing the best of the two evil. Thought he was for us because he gave us some money. And look, we still considered niggers. He racist and still considered niggers. He got America Great hat on. We know what they used to do to us and still consider us a nigger. And guess what? You simple, dumb Negro, that's what y'all fall for. That's what y'all like. It's in his blood. Joe Biden too. It's in their blood. They give us a little bit and we think it's okay, and it's in their blood to be wicked. That's just who they are. You can't take it from them. Like it's in our blood to be dancers, singers, sinners. You know what I'm saying? That's in our blood. It's in our blood. Not even sinners. We're rebellious. Let me say that. It's in our blood to be rebellious. The same way they got their same traits. That's the enemy. Oh, but that iron gonna rust. It's gonna rust. Ain't no stopping it. It's supposed to. That's natural. That's what it's saying. It's natural. Like it's natural for you to breathe in and out. That's natural. It's only natural for you to have babies one specific way. It's natural. So his bloodline is natural. That is exactly how it's supposed to be. And Will Smith, he a goddamn coon, and he get all around them wicked people. That's natural. And look how he do it. Look how he do it. Look exactly how he do it. Back in the 50s, 60s, a white man probably did the same thing that a white man, a Caucasian man would do the same thing to Will Smith back in the 50s and 60s and told him to get his ass back out the door and go in through the other door. Another white man would have been in the cotton field and smacked one of them little black boys up the same way he did it. Right across his face, all five. The same way. Because it's in their nature. That's just who they are. That's how it's going to be like that, and it's okay. It's normal. Expect it. It's nothing new. Cracker call you a white person call you a nigger, whatever, it's normal. Racism is normal. Stop acting like it's not normal. It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to. Deal with your own. When you deal with your own, this crazy stuff don't happen like that. Yeah, this crazy stuff don't happen like that. Yeah, this crazy stuff don't happen like that. We're gonna get Ephesians. Matter of fact, we're gonna read that one more time. Ecclesiastes 12:10. Never trust thy enemy. The enemy. We know who the enemy is, man. We know who is completely against black folks. Yeah, you got African, Asian, this and that, but everybody in the world knows what happened to black people. Happened to black people, Black, Hispanic, Native, Indian people. Everybody knows what happened to us. Everybody. You never trust the enemy. And who is the one who is our enemy? If everybody know what we go through and what we've been through, the only enemy is the European man. The devil, the devil the Bible speaks of. That's exactly what he is. The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. Salakia. But it is true. Never trust thy enemy. For like as iron rusts, so is his wickedness. The way iron gonna rust, that's exactly how he gonna act. That's in his nature. That's just who he is, man. Stop expecting the best and the greatest and honesty out of them. You're not gonna get that. You know what they gonna be honest? You damn right. We about to kill you, boy. Once we give you this money, we gonna kill you. Damn right, you little whore. Yeah, go ahead out there. You'll be better off. And meanwhile, we dead over here, and she's still living with 5, 6 kids, and she thinks she living her best life. Meanwhile, she dying slowly from cancer, and kids ain't even old enough to cook. Can't even fend for themselves because we trust the enemy. He's like iron. It's just like his wickedness. It's just like iron. It's gonna rust. It's natural. It's just natural. It's a natural element. We're gonna get Ephesians 4:31. Yeah, man, it's supposed to happen. So, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people ain't gonna like what we saying, but who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? Go run away somewhere. Go live happy ever after in your little, you know what I'm saying? In your little cottage, in your little valley, whatever, with all the money in the world, with all the weed, with all this and that. Guess what? You're just gonna be a drug addict out there. That's all you're gonna be. You're not gonna live long. Ephesians 4:31. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. Now, definition of malice is the intent or desire to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's evil, ill will, bad will, you know what I'm saying? When hate, you want revenge, put all that away. All that bitterness, all that anger, all that sadness, you know what I'm saying? All that wrath, you know, all that anger and clamor, all that mouth, you know, loud talking. Clamor, all that loud talking, and evil speaking. Stop talking about these brothers and sisters out here. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you try to help them out. You ain't got to talk about them. Unless they transgress, you got to go get somebody to deal with the situation, but stop talking. Don't even talk bad about them. Put away from you with all malice. Meaning stop having the whole, you know what I'm saying, MO. You know, main motive or whatever. And be ye kind to one another, tender-hearted. Tender-hearted mean show love. It ain't no, you know, F-word stuff going on in here. You know, that big F-word. Ain't none of that. Tender-hearted mean show some love, man. Love that brother. Love that sister, man. You know, you should have honor and be proud. Bro, that's my nigga right there. That's my sister. And be ye kind one to another. Well, yeah, it's like, and be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another. Forgiving one another. Forgiving. Now you see what Will Smith did to Chris Rock. Now he got to. Now, I mean, he can do what he want to do, but now it'll be righteous for him to do it. He put him in the position of having to do that because he was a goddamn weak coward man over a piece of meat that don't belong to him. Don't belong to him. Man, Will Smith probably went to go drink some and had August all running straight through his sheets, dragging her through the sheets. It's a shame, man. Forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, have forgiven you. Same way they forgive us, everybody, repent, and you go sin again. Some of y'all that don't repent, and y'all keep sinning, and Lord just keep forgiving you. Christ keep forgiving you. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, ain't brushing it off. They did it. Why you can't? I mean, they doing it, so why you can't? How hard is it? How hard is it really? Yeah, so how hard is it, man? We're going to go to Matthew 12:48. Salaki, wrong one, y'all. Wrong one. I'm too far in my notes. Now, we're going to Matthew 18 and 21. Give y'all a minute. Hey man, y'all don't forget to like, share, you know what I'm saying, subscribe. You know, help the truth out, get this stuff out there, because at the end of the day, it's your job. Not only my job or the next person's job, it's your job to make sure brothers and sisters out here safe. It's your job to bring them to the truth. It's your job to, you know, give them an opportunity to save and change their life. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish, because that's not being brotherly. That's not being sisterly. You get to share it. You don't know who need to hear it. You don't know. It might need to be a heathen. They gonna Esau that here, and then they share it just for another brother and sister here. You don't know. Just put it out there. Put it out there. Matthew 18 and 21. Then came Peter to him. Peter came to Christ and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me? And I forgive him till 7 times. So Peter just asked Christ, like, man, how many times I got to forgive this man? Like, man, you know what I'm saying? And in the words of Chris Rock, man, that man done slapped me. How many times I got to forgive him? Should I even forgive him? He slapped me, yo. He really slapped me in front of everybody. Christ saith unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. Again, it isn't because Christian, they'll be like, 7 times 7, 77 times 7, 7. Oh, 7 is the lucky number, and 66 is the bad number. No, dummy. It just means for everlasting, till death. Till he died, till you die, forgive everything around him. That's your brother. That's your brother. And if Chris Rock don't forgive him, that's going to cause strife in the industry. I mean, his industry already got strife. That's going to cause strife and contention. Strife and contention. That's what's going to happen. But guess what? Following after the wicked woman and another man just doing his job and doing the job that the Lord, blessing gave him a gift to do, she in the cut like this. Just pointing the finger. We're going to start from the top again. Verse 21. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times? Christ saith unto him, I say not until thee, until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. Man, you got to forget that, brother. You got to, man. It's only right. You have to. And I mean, that's an order. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but that's just going to be your judgment, man. You got to worry about being chastised. You got to worry about what's going to happen to you. And don't worry about it. Stop worrying about what's going to happen. If you ain't going to do right, stop worrying about what's going to happen, man. Because it's going to happen. Whatever happens is going to happen. If you doing right, you ain't got to worry about that type of stuff. But when you doing wrong, now you worry. Now you're a scared little coward. Now you're a little scared little whore. Well, stop doing what you're doing. You selling drugs out there, and the first day you hear is a car run through on the 4th of July, you hear a gunshot, and you grabbing your strap. Stop selling drugs. Stop sleeping with that man's wife. That's what you could do. You worried, you don't want to go on another date because you worried about a man trying to force himself on. Stop being a whore and stop going out. Stop going out with all them. Deal with the man you slept with a week ago. That's who you need to be dealing with. Worry about somebody else going to touch your kids and this and that. Stop bringing men around your kids. Deal with one man. That ain't nobody else's fault. That's your fault. But guess who got to go through it? Them children. Everybody else got to go around you and deal with your sin because you don't want to control yourself. The brother, back on some street stuff, a brother smacked somebody in their face. If he can't find that brothers that slapped him, his mom might end up dying. His baby mama might end up dying. His little brother might end up dying. Because of the fact that he let his pride over a whore get in the way when he should have talked to him one-on-one. One-on-one. You already, out here in the real world, you already don't fight in front of a woman for various reasons. Men understand that. But that's exactly what would have happened out here in the street, but it was just in the celebrity world. It was a whole front and a facade put on for America and entertainment. And you dumb, simple Negroes sat here and ate it up. And y'all gonna go keep eating it up, watch his next movie, watch her next movie, and everything okay, and you gonna stick up for it. You gonna stick up for the madness. Exactly. Test the spirit, T.O. Test the spirit, man. Like, come on, bro. That's all they had to do is go. Take an attempt, man. Take an attempt and go talking to that brother. But you're a coward, man. That's the easiest thing you could do. And to be honest with you, it's the easiest thing you could do, but it's the most cowardice thing you do. Sometimes it take a brave man with courage or some type of authority or just some type of y'all know what I want to say. But some type of just to say, I'm gonna go talk to that brother. You know what I mean? It don't even matter if he whispering in his ear amongst everybody. Be a man. Be a man. I ain't gonna front, man. Chris Rock should have cut up on him. Straight up. He should have cut up on him right then. Win, lose, or draw. Should have cut up with him. But that's just me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, y'all. Do. I ain't say it wrong. That was defense, but do what you supposed to do. Don't turn the other cheek though, cause we ain't no Christians in here, boy. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's see. I got a lot of notes, y'all. A lot of your notes. A lot of notes. Man, it's sickening, man. And everybody they really on this. They really on it. Like they doing something. Oh, perfecto, baby. Where is it? Hey, 1 Samuel 18:1. I'll give y'all a little minute. Alright. Verse 1. And it came to pass when he had made an end of speaking unto Saul, that the soul of Jonathan was knit with the soul of David. And when it says knit, it came together. You knitting the quilt, or you know what I'm saying, you sewing up on the little seams or something. When you sewing it, you knitting it, it comes together. So that's how you keep your pants on. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it'd be 2 pieces of your pants. Jonathan was knit with soul of David. Meaning they soul, man, like this nigga, we close. This is my brother. Same way we got a lot of brothers and sisters out here, you know what I'm saying, that we still love and got real compassion for that's out in the world. You knit with them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all ace boom coon front to back. He know you front to back. Y'all souls is knit. Like that's you. And Jonathan loved him as his own soul. So the same way, like these brothers go on retaliations on behalf of another brother getting killed or something happening, the souls are knit. Not saying that ain't loving each other, but you know what I'm saying? They went out there and handled it as if it was their self. Even hell, when it come to food, simple stuff like that. Your brother hungry? Take the man. You take that last slice. Oh, you can take that. You good? And Saul took him that day and would let him go no more home to his father's house. So it's like, bro, you crash it. You good. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you go ahead, the couch yours, just like Officer Bond. You know what I'm saying, man? Whatever you got is yours. You know what I'm saying? You got it out. It's yours. Then Jonathan and David made a covenant. Meaning, oh my goodness. It's like it, y'all. Ooh, wee. Then Jonathan and David came and made a covenant because he loved him as his own soul. And Jonathan stripped himself of the robe that was upon him. So he took his robe off and gave it to David and his garment and even his sword. It's like it, even to his sword and to his bow and to his girdle. So it's just like modern day, like, hey, bro, man, you can take this jacket, man. Hey, it's showers and rags in there. Better yet, hey, just take my car to work. You know, just whatever you gotta do to make sure a brother's straight. It don't, because we all know when it came to back in the world when you was young, brothers, hey, let me rock them Air Forces. I'm gonna go to school. Oh, we going to the club. All right, you got it. Hey, let me put that jersey on. Or y'all girls be like, oh, girl, let me wear them heels or whatever the case. It's the same instant. They souls was knit together and they loved each other as if it was their own. And they was looking out like he was giving him stuff. Make sure you're straight. Let him crash with him or spend the night, whatever y'all call it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to go back to his father's house. So that's just building a bond. Look out for your brother. Just build a bond. And that right there, he could have built a bond. Maybe Chris Rock might be a different type of man and forgive him and build a bond. But that right there, if Will came to him privately like a man and not like a brother, that right there would have definitely strengthened that bond. Unless Chris Rock did something crazy. It just said, the hell with that. She bald-headed, whatever she like, a knuckle or whatever, you know what I'm saying, then that's one thing. But 9 times out of 10, that would have built that bond, man. That really would have built that bond. And we gonna go to 1 Timothy 5:1. Yeah, that would have built a bond, man. And the thing is, it's important that we all got bond. Because if we don't got a bond, man, we ain't got nothing. You see them, even if them Europeans over there don't like each other, they gonna have a bond and make sure my people straight. That nigga did it. That he touched my wife for. You can't stay with my daughter and knowing damn well he's sleeping with his daughter. At least they got a bond of knowing white is white and black is black. Asian is Asian, Japanese is Japanese. They understand it. And that's what we gotta build, the same bond. Cause there ain't no way around it, man. If we fail, it's because somebody else ain't doing their job. Say it don't matter how high the rank, how low the rank, how big, skinny, short, tall, fat, whatever. The brother and sister, the other one, vice versa, is all our job. If a brother and sister out here at fault doing something wrong or they did something to you, it's your job to go over there and make sure it's right. It's his job to make sure that when you came up to him, you left and everything was all right. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. And then not by us not doing that type of stuff. That's why we killing each other, because we not taking initiative to speak. We got freedom of speech. We got freedom of speech. Come on. Like use it. The same way y'all use freedom of speech for this sorry behind Black Lives Matter that don't give a damn about us, and y'all use it for Black Panther Party that don't give a damn about it, and all these lesbianism and all that. Y'all use all of that for y'all freedom of speech. But what about you being a black man first or a black woman first? Y'all got that freedom of speech. Use it the right way. And if you and we don't want no conscious community. Conscious community don't know nothing. Nothing. Look what they got going on. Everybody in conscious community, they left and right. You got Kemet, you got Pan-African, you got this and that. Bro, they got all of that, and they conscious community. But what the hell did they solve? Black people still doing drugs. Black men is still soft like that little punk over there. What are they doing? What are they doing? First Timothy 5:1. Rebuke not the elder, but entreat him as a father. If it's an elder, don't matter if he's 30, 40, 50, 80. If he doing wrong, treat him as a father. You ain't got to come down on him like, oh, you think you older and this and that. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? Just because you older, you think you this and that. You ain't got to do all that. Treat him as a father. Be humble. Everybody know when you a chap and you go dealing with your father, you know, if you got an austere father, you already know you got to come to pops correct. For the fellas, the sisters could come a different way. I don't know, because I ain't no father and I ain't no woman. But brothers already know you got to make sure you on point, chest out, voice up, respectful, and then say what you got to say and mean what you got to say, and then still respect him as your father. That's how you entreat him. It's just like that. You go to him and you talk to him. It's simple. And the younger men as brethren. So it doesn't even matter for some of you older cats. And I'm really speaking to some of y'all. Some of y'all older cats, even my age. It don't matter. You 40 years old. You 60 years old. You 30 years old. Just because that brother 18 and he might not know everything you know, still show him respect. Still show him respect. Because the way you come off acting sour because you know something, that's what's going to make that brother be rebellious. And potentially gets behind killed because he don't want to listen to an elder that possesses the same wisdom. Well, I'm telling you, elder, this is wisdom for you. Respect that young brother. Talk to him like he's your son, not like he's another sorry man out here or a European man. You talk to him. Show him the same respect you will want as an elder. Everybody know to respect the elder. You don't put your hands on the elder. You don't disrespect the elder. Period whatsoever. It's your job to do the same goddamn thing for that 15, 20-year-old. Especially coming up in them years right there. Especially. And if you're a wise elder, you'll take heed to that. Because again, we all don't know everything. We learn as we go. But if that's wisdom for both ends. If that brother is older than you, you ain't got to disrespect no elder. Tell him how you feel and be honest with him. Be a man about it. Be a woman about it. So on and so forth. But when it goes vice versa, you deal with him the same way, but be humble about it. Be goddamn humble. Because you don't know it. Just because you see more moons, you don't know everything. Times is changing, yo. You can't put a 50-year-old elder out here in the street with a bunch of 20, 25, 30-year-old young cat and think he going to keep up. Time and information has changed. Be humble. And listen what that young brother got to say. Come together, and that's how you just got to come together, man. Come together. Because there's a lot of talk about, oh, these young cats nowadays, these old cats nowadays. Okay, first and foremost, when you say young cats, goddamn, it's your fault these young chaps out here acting like this. Damn the system. Damn the system. Look at Will Smith. Look at him. That talking about the young cat. And the young cats, it's your fault you acting like this. Because you're too hard-headed. You don't want to listen to somebody who possesses the information. And you're a weak ass slugger. You're a weak behind elder because you don't want to give the information. You want to assert a dominance like you know everything. You will not survive in this time right here. That's why you need to be humble. And you're not going to live a long life if you can't be humble and listen to the elder. That's how it's going to go. And that's why we're dying up to the utmost now. That's why sisters is baby daddy list out here. That's why. That's why brothers is fatherless out here. Because everybody know everything, but don't know a damn thing. Look what we in. Believing in everything, but don't know nothing. You don't even know how to get off a damn cigarette. You don't even know how to cook or change brakes, but you know something. Shut your mouth. Shut up. First Timothy 5:1. Rebuke not the elder, but entreat him as a father. Treat that man like a father, man. And I'm going to tell you straight up. Half of the stuff my pop be saying, I don't even be want to hear. Yeah, you got to be teachable, Corn. Most High and Christ. Tell you straight up. Some of the part that stuff come on my pop, I don't even want to hear. I take it in. I just listen because it's going to be a more of a conversation after I say what I got to say and because he's not going to agree with it. You know why? Because I possess a hell of a lot more wisdom than him than this. I mean, I possess more wisdom than him because of this. He's not going to agree. So guess what? All right, Pops, you got it. Well, the Bible said, if you don't want to hear it, all right, cool. No sweat. Love you, Mom. Love you, Pop. All right, boom. I'm gone. That's his fault. That's his fault. That's his fault. And he deserves whatever happened because he's so stubborn, whatever happens to him that I could have potentially told him, he deserves it. And yes, I'm going to feel some type of way, but he still deserves it. Because it's not me speaking, it's what the Lord's saying. Damn what I got to say. I ain't no judge. I'm just here to deliver the message. That's his problem. What time it is, y'all? Yeah, man. So this whole rain rave, I ain't talking about no Will Smith and Jada no more, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's a bunch of trash anyway. A bunch of garbage. Best thing they do is give up all their riches, bring their behind in the truth. And Jada Pinkett, you need to grow your hair out. Period. Do something. Better glue something. Rat tail. All right, matter of fact, we just gonna go back to Con. Yeah, Con. They stuck in their ways, man. Stuck in their ways, and the thing, and I mean, he hit a heavy point too. For an elder, don't be stuck in your ways. And the reason why I say it because a lot of elders want to say so much because they know so much and they think they possess so much wisdom. But you know what makes you so simple and so goddamn dumb and stupid is the fact that you know you don't know everything, but you act as if you do know everything. And you know what makes you even more dumb and shows that you know not a damn thing is when you can't humble and shut the hell up. Same. And that's old and young. If you can't humble yourself, you don't know nothing. Nothing. And we all know we don't know anything. If you can't come to a conclusion to understand you don't know it all and you still act like you do, then you really don't know a damn thing. Nothing. Why be bothered with you? Go do something. That was a heavy point. I'm glad you brought that out because that's currently what I'm going through right now. You don't know nothing, man. You got to be teachable. They say it's good to learn something every single day. What the hell? You ain't even learn how to shut up and just let me take heed to this new information. Only thing new elders want to know is, damn, y'all living like this. Women back in my day ain't dressed like this. Y'all out here doing drugs. Y'all out here killing. That's the only thing y'all want to learn. Only thing y'all want to learn. So what the hell y'all did? Because we doing it now. So whose fault is it? It's your fault. It's your fault. And it's your fault Will Smith act like a P word. That's your fault. It's your fault the reason why Jada act like a little whore. It's your fault. You know everything. And guess what? They know everything now. He knows he's a coward. She knows she's a whore. But guess what? They not gonna think they are a coward or a whore. Anyways, the water on that, good looking. We'll go back to that Matthew, man. Matter of fact, we're gonna pull 2 more precepts, y'all. Y'all gonna have to just double back real quick. Hosea 4 and 6. I'll give y'all a minute. I mean, you acting like we up here talking for our own good. Our own good. We could be like some of these fake Christian organizations. Yeah, we could be like, yeah, right, Quan. Yeah, we could be like some of these Christian organizations and look out for who we want to look out. But damn, we up here talking to all the people, and you mad? What are you doing for the people? We ain't picking and choosing who we want to say. Everybody, like Commander General Yohana said, he trying to defy the means. He ain't looking for 1/3. He trying to save all 3/3, the whole pot. The whole damn pot. But your Christian pastor not gonna try to save 1/3. They're gonna save themselves and whatever whores and pimps and Mac daddies and whatever that's around. Sluts and all. Your Muslims ain't worried about that. We ain't even Muslim. They looking at, we making the money for them. Watch. Wait till these numbers shoot through the roof. I know I'm gonna have another class on this. Let these numbers be stupid because of y'all. I'm definitely gonna have another class on this movie. I ain't got nothing good to say. Nothing. Hopefully y'all got that Hosea 4 and 5. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Again, I just got done saying it. When you're an elder and you're a young child, you know what I'm saying? Reason why we handle things the way we handle them now, because we're destroyed. We think we know everything and we don't know nothing. We know something, but we still don't know nothing because we don't even know how to be humble and just open your ears. Simple things. We're destroyed. That brother is destroyed. He probably screwed somebody's whole career up. We don't know how it is now because lack of knowledge. Because thou have rejected knowledge, I will reject thee. Same way. Some of these parents, some of these people out here, you could tell them, don't smoke cigarettes, bro. It'll kill you. You ain't even got to tell them out the scripture. Just say, it'll kill you. Oh, I'm all right. Don't do what I do. Guess what? Just because the Lord ain't said nothing, you know you could get cancer, you might get it tomorrow. You might be coughing up blood tomorrow. Ain't no sweat out. Ain't no sweat. You might be coughing up blood tomorrow just because you didn't want to listen to the scientific point of view. Not even the scripture, scientific point of view. Now you coughing up blood. What are you gonna do for your kids? What kind of mother are you gonna be when you're not at home? What kind of father are you gonna be when you're not at home for your kid? A sorry, low down parent that don't even deserve kids. Period. I will also reject thee. So if you wanna go ahead, you continue flaunting your behind all on Facebook naked. Somebody's gonna tear your behind sideways. You keep doing what you're doing, and when they tear your behind sideways, that wasn't nothing but the Lord rejecting. Guess what? You deserve it. And I don't condone nothing or man harming a woman sexually at all. But if that's how you want to go about it when somebody's trying to save you, enjoy it. You want to be a whore and do whore-like things, enjoy that whore-like moment. Don't think about it being bad. Just think about it as a thrill. That's what you think about. Same thing with you brothers out here. Y'all don't want to listen and somebody shooting you, you lay down in the road, enjoy it. Just put your hand over it and just think about it being a thrill. You finally made it. You finally achieved what the hell you wanted to achieve. You wanted to get shot and almost lose your life or lose your life. Just enjoy it. Because we don't care. So, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we care about a brother leaving, but the way you're going out about it, why should we care? Why should we? You didn't care enough to save yourself. Why should we care when you don't even care for yourself? You deserve it, man. You deserve it. Lay right there where you at. Go exactly what that pain and agony that you going through, sis. Who cares? Who cares? I don't. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children. So if you want to forget these laws and all that, okay, that's fine. Look at your Creflo Dollar. I mean, Eddie Pauls or Eddie Longfinger, whatever you want. Yeah, he rejected all that. Had sex with them little boys in there, and his rod started rotting and all, and he died of AIDS. Who cared? I ain't never heard none of my brothers shed a tear. over a filthy homosexual bastard like he is. Who cares? Who cares? He know it was wrong. Even if you don't know what the Bible say, you know being gay is wrong. Homosexuals is wrong. Homosexuals know they're messed up in the head. He know it was wrong, and he was doing that in the church because he is a leader and he calls our people to err. And guess what? The Lord rejected him. He died of AIDS and HIV, the way he should have. He enjoyed it. He enjoyed that time, but that was pain. And I hope he enjoyed exactly what the hell he been through, because he know it was wrong. Nobody should show sympathy for a nasty, filthy coward. And he on the same road, Will Smith on that same road, if he do not get away from that combative, ill-mannered, disgusting piece of toilet bowl, because she's going to do the same thing to him. The same thing. All she got to do, all Magic Johnson got to do is talk money. That's it. There's so many people in the industry that got disease, and so many people we know and don't. All she got to do is sleep around one time, that nasty toilet, and he going to be the same one who got to get, you going to get a disease from that toilet. Keep playing. Watch. Watch what I say. Watch what I say. Last but not least, we're going to go back Matthew 18 and 21. Keep dealing with these whores out here. Sis, keep being a loudmouth whore. Just because she ain't catching no repercussion, and she got the whole world in her hand. Yeah, because she got all that. Oh, she going to feel it. She going bald now. The Lord that woman was beautiful. Jada was beautiful. And just all that whore all of that, her hair started drawing the hell up. Now she like a kneecap. Like a damn football shoulder pad. Like, I'm talking about a rollerblade tire is how she looking right now. She like a shifting knob inside your car. No nothing. Sex appeal going. Because she was giving all that loving, that good loving, that juice box, all that sweet stuff that was for Will, giving it away. Now look at her. Look at her. The bottom side of a goddamn cup. All right, Matthew 18 and 21. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times. Till 7 times? Christ said unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. Forgive that man all the time, man. Chris Rock, just be a bigger man, just forgive him. You can forgive him and be done with him. But at the end of the day, he got to figure out what's going on in his household. He got to. He got to. Because you the only one getting marked right now. They going to get marked later. But you the one who got marked right there because you were doing your job. And that just show how wicked the industry was. You wouldn't see that BS at Passover. You know what I'm saying? April coming up next month. You wouldn't see that at Passover. You wouldn't see that at the Feast of Purim. You wouldn't see that at one of our cookout. You wouldn't see that. But what you would see is how wicked the industry is and what they support. And look all on your Facebook. You can see. That brother said, hey, Franklin the turtle head. Hey, I like that one. Hey, but yeah, man, hey, that's funny though. But yeah, you wouldn't see that, man. And people support that. They support that everywhere. Mainstream, you got the baby talking about it. You got the game talking about it. You got DL. You got people. Who the hell are they? They even be talking about certain things. You got them talking about it. You got them talking about it. Meanwhile, the same ones that I just named, they was going through the fire a few months ago on behalf of whether it's a chick or drug charges. They talking about exactly what the hell happened. That shows how much we support BS that doesn't even matter, man. With that, goodness gracious. ISUPK security announcement. We are the ISUPK, start out 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Root for brother and sister. When a brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other After 6 month period, brother and sister would get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18:21, Malachi 3:8-10, mean tenth in Hebrew, ma'ashra. 10% of every 10% of every penny of increase the Lord gives you, give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priesthood fund, free will offering for a priest, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Holy convocation. Passover 14th day of the first month, Friday, April 15, 2022, Exodus 12:1-51, Leviticus 23:4-5, 1 Corinthians 5:7-8, 2 Chronicles 30:17. And with that, we got Passover coming April 15, 2022 in Cocoa Beach, Florida. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people, you are only wanted. Anything outside of that, do not come. You will be turned around. Reminder Akim and Akwa to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black. Boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. With that, shalom.